and welcome to Central Valley Today. I am Alex Delgado. We are live at Electronic Recyclers International, where we are holding our Recycle-a-thon. We're teaming up with ERI to give you the opportunity to come down and just basically clean out your garage and get rid of all those old electronics, because that is what we're doing here today. We're making it a super easy process. Joining me now is Tyler Shakarian. And Tyler, first of all, welcome to the show. Thanks for getting up so early with me. And you know, we've seen at least 30 cars come by in the past hour here, which is really great, isn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's really good actually. For 7 o'clock in the morning, it's really good. It's just starting up and everything like that.
And you know, you've got your employees out here, and as you can see, they make things so easy. You don't even have to get out of your car.
Oh, it's an extremely easy process. You just come through. Our employees will take care of everything. They just take it out. They separate it themselves. You don't even have to do anything yourself.
How many pounds of electronics are you hoping to collect today?
Well, we got 120,000 pounds our last event here, which is really big. So hopefully we can beat that number. I mean, it would be great if we could beat that number, and it looks like we should be able to. So. And
you are inviting not just homeowners, but maybe business owners or anyone who has large collections of old electronics, right?
Anyone with large collections of electronics that they want to get rid of, anything broken, not broken, whatever they want to get rid of, they could bring it down here, and if they want to recycle it, we'll recycle it for them.
So let's just say we are administrators at a school, and we're bringing in whole new computers, because a lot of times now is when people get new electronics, new computers and that kind of thing, and they have a whole truckload of computers to get rid of.
I mean, they can bring it down. They can bring it down today, and we'll recycle it for free for them if they want. I mean, it would be great, and we're looking for people to do that, really.
And how much normally do you charge for that?
Well, it just depends on per pound, but it could be anywhere from $20 to $150 to $200, and today it's just free, so today's the best day.
You know what, I did notice someone that got out of the car earlier and asked, well, do I get any money back? Which is kind of odd, but you know, some people do think that if they come and recycle, they're going to get some sort of money back, but that's not the case, right?
That's not the case for the public. Usually I get asked that same question, do you get money back? But for the public, they usually get charged. Always, they'll get charged to drop off their electronics. So we're making it free today.
So what happens if you take those electronics and you throw them out in the trash?
It's illegal to do that now in the state of California. It will get sent to a landfill, and that's illegal for electronics to go to landfill. So they're supposed to come to us, and they do.
Okay,
Yeah.
Got it. Talk to us about what e-waste actually is, because we say that term all the time, e-waste, but what exactly is that?
E-waste really is any electronic waste, any computer that a person doesn't want, it's out of date because computers change so much, any TV, any cell phone, whatever electronic it may be, whatever's old, waste, whatever people don't want, you bring it down. That's our e-waste. That's the beginning of the process, exactly.
Okay. So we're talking computer monitors, as you said. I'm just going to repeat the list here so people will know. Plasma screens, televisions, printers, copiers, calculators even, computer towers, stereo systems, keyboards, mouse, speakers, telephones. The only thing that you will not accept are refrigerators, right?
Things like that, yeah.
So talk to us about when people do drive through and they get here, what happens to each part of the e-waste? Because I noticed that everything's kind of separated.
Well, we have different pallets for everything. So when it's a computer, it gets separated with the computers, and when it's a television, each different e-waste type gets separated with each other.
Gotcha. So let's say I am recycling a cell phone. Is there anything I should do before I donate it and recycle it?
Well, just for personal assurance, you can do whatever you want, but no personal information will be getting out. Like with your hard drives, we shred all the hard drives, so no personal information gets out. If you want to do anything just to comfort yourself, that's of course whatever you'd like to do, but we take care of it once it's here.
Which wireless devices can be reused and recycled?
Well, any wireless devices that are electronic, really, we will accept it.
Give us an example of what you do with cell phones. That's just an example. I mean, obviously you recycle all sorts of electronics, but what do we get out of that? I mean.
Well, there's precious metals, there's plastic in it, and we take out all that stuff. It usually gets shredded down, and we'll take out all that stuff, and we'll send it off to smelters, and they reuse it usually for electronics again, cell phones it could be, whatever.
Well, that's a great thing to do. It is National Recycling Week, so this is your opportunity to come down and recycle. We are right off of Jensen and Highway 99, right?
Yes.
All right, and they'll be here until 3 o'clock this afternoon, folks. We hope to see you here, everybody. Stick around, Central.